to some more A Monster Train normal high shard action. Hope you are doing well. I'm a little bit tired and been busy recently, but I think I have enough time to record this episode. Yeah. This might be a little bit late from my normal release, but we will find out how my time is available. Anyways, we are on the classic Stygian guard today. Yep, Stygian guard. Let us go. Tethys. I enjoy my Tethys. Alright, we get Talos, we get Mindclaps, we get... Okay, interesting. So we got Umbra. Okay, Dazed Talos, we got Angry Fell, we got Seraph the Patient, we got a little spell weakness, but we got Backline and Crystallis. We were pretty good on our targeting. And I do like Conduit, so you can't stop me from taking them. You're not really needed. We will take a Wing Steel though, that's going to be good for any incants we have. And ooh. We could just go full Stygian. Incant floors. I mean, that's kind of the classic. We are going to take the sketches. Maybe we even end up with a Shadow Siege. Who knows? I don't. Now, I think we drop you, and we just kind of blast and beat our guy. Right? Look at this. This is great for us. And we'll have all of this spare power for when the boss comes around. We blast. Let's get a morsel and a morsel. I guess we just kind of get a lot of stats there. Decent amount into the boss. I mean, we easy blast for 50. Get a nice, easy kill going on. Thank you, sketches. And bottom floor Tethys. Don't need any of those. Let's take... I actually kind of... We can do Perils into this, actually. Let's take a Perils and we can get Damage Shield later. We take Siren of the Sea because, you know, it's an incant unit. We do want to see this Merchant of Steel, though. Endless health. Health is good. We skip you. We would re-roll until 110, so we're going to give you a plus 25. Spell Chain on the Perils of Production is awesome. Let's go ahead and minus one a Shade Splitter. And put two Train Stewards together. Okay, now we get all four of our units on the same floor once again. Armor Emblem is fine. Oof, we see the Murder Archer right away. I guess we're just gonna play top. Get all these stats. And be really sad you're my frontliner. But we get an amazing set of hits there. And we get the gold. Awesome. So we can bop you. Just want to see what we draw. Let's go ahead and get as many sets here as possible, and we blast that guy down. Awesome. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's just waste the frozen lances. Right, and then we can blast you for 50. Okay, I think this is going well. Let's just get the free blast here, a big blast here. I should have done this on a different floor. It doesn't matter, there's the kill. Sorry, Tethys, you don't get a clean up on bottom, or up top. Boop. Thank you, Train Steward. Alright, still none of that. Another Perils, a Space Prism. No. Let's take another Perils, though. That could just be kind of good. I don't want any of those units. I'm sorry. And we are going to go to the left to the unit, just in case. No, Crucible Warden, though, is a really strong infusion here, especially against Seraph the Patient. 30 magic power, 10 magic power. Or remove consume. I think we're just going to visit the caverns first if I dupe something. You know what? We're going to take Wingmaker. I don't benefit from the mini stone because I am running sketches here, but I can go ahead and make this amazing Wingmaker and be really happy with that. Let's just consume out a Frozen Lance. We're going to reroll. I don't need the -1s. Let's consume out another Frozen Lance. Double stack, no, -1. Yeah, see, we don't really need the -1 because of our dude. We fight. Might as well get our stats. And we are just going to blast you. I'll be silly not to. 3 stats. This only needs 6, so we can do this once. Protect our poor Tethys. Bop. And just throw damage into the boss. Very cool. No! Should have done the Shade Splitter. Well then, I could just... So much damage. I think we just whack that down though. Let's get a stat. Once again, we're going to protect this floor because it is giving me winged steel draws, which is great. Let's go ahead and just drop all of these stats. And blast here. You will live. You're going to hit me for damage no matter what. So we are going to incant once more. Drop that. Blast for as much as we can there. We take 4. Oh no. Let's get free damage. We're going to bop in the back. We're going to pump you up and then just bop you again. We're going to take another 12. Happens. Anyways, we clear out that. And I'm pretty sure we get a nice, easy kill. Took a little bit of damage, but we are fine. Honestly, I don't really want any of these, so we're gonna skip. Don't need any of those, we're gonna skip again. Let's take a flush draw. Where's my cave-in, people? Alright. A large stone. Let's reroll. Quick, honest, I will take a quick. Save all that damage shield. Skip. I guess Pyre health. I don't know. -2 is fine. We're gonna just start purging out Shade Splitters. Dupe is on the right. I'm happy with the dupe on the right. Why are you always the front unit? Just gonna blast. We're gonna call that good for a round. Anyways, just like full send there. Awesome. Get some stats. We do just kind of want to blast for damage. Okay, awesome, awesome. We do kill there. Ooh, let's Wingmaker. Lose the damage shield, that's fine. but keep getting stats, and now we have spot for a blocker. I like this, right? Because then we can blast you, get the Ember, blast this guy, take that out. We still haven't lost the damage shield. Let's get the free spells going and just land a giant Wingmaker. We do want to continue just kind of gaining stats into our guy. But if possible, we do want to kill this as well. Right? One less hit we have to worry about is good for us. And you get the stats. We can drop a free blocker. Alright. Well, stats, a Wingmaker, blast, drop the block, and we sneak in the kill with a Tethys. Thank you, spells. I am going to take that Guardian Stone. And a cave-in, yes. Thank you, Heph. I look forward to having you on my team. Let's go Divine Boons, Concealed Cavern. I mean, just Calcified Ember, we're gonna get more incants, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. Let's go 7 units. We're going to get rid of the Bad Steward. Well, I should have gotten rid of the other stewards. Because I do have, I mean, I have temples to infuse them, but I really just want one more infusion for my dude. That is an amazing floor, as is this, right? Cave in. We're just going to blast here, though. Just get the free stats. Oh no, we lose a morsel. We're going to drop you up top. That's unfortunate. I think we get the Ember Drain. We'd be sad about that. I mean, this floor is still just free stuff. If I do this, you no longer die. You do 5 damage. There's no way I can kill that. Let's just keep incanting. We'll take 5, that's fine. A lot of Ember Drain. Rude. Just blast here, see what happens. Not what I wanted. How much are we gonna take from this? It's gonna be a lot of damage, right? Not anything I can't survive, but that was definitely more than I wanted to handle. And I think that really hurts me. Okay. So what we really do is still drop you. We are going to drop both of those, descend. Just kind of keep our stats going. Okay, that is not good. So we can't do it that way. Sadly, that means no morsel. We need to wipe that floor out. But I think we can just keep... I'm going to actually just drop the morsels up top, because I think that's funnier. Okay. Blast. Ooh, and then we can put the Ember Drain into you. We are going to keep the Urgent Spine in for the boss. Awesome. We want to make sure we kill that before things hit us. Let's gain all these stats and big blast to you, small blast this for the incant. We still take a couple of hits, it's fine. Morsel goes down. Sure. I'm a little sad that's back in my deck. Damage shield is good. I kind of just want to incant everything down a floor. Alright, we drop the morsel. We can go ahead and get the incants. $316. Yeah. That's not enough. That is not enough. So what is the best way to do this? Still think it's Tethys down. A giant blast here. Yeah, we do want to drop this next turn. I think we need to get rid of, honestly, some of the calcified embers. Maybe that is what's holding me up. I think it is. We're going to get rid of a calcified ember. Alright, we blast and save as much as we can. We're gonna take more this time, I think. Nope, same amount, okay. That's annoying. Anyways, we take that out. We're gonna drop the cave in. We're gonna mind collapse, I guess. Let's Shade Splitter, drop everything down. Hit you with the wing. All right. I'm gonna drop this up top. We're gonna hit the Urgent Spines, right? Because that's gonna give me 2 free spells with the Perils. I'm gonna play this up top, see what we draw, like the worst thing possible. Oh no. Interesting. Alright, Tethys, come on down. Boop. We just kind of keep blasting. It's a shame about the Ember Drain, right? Gonna take that out. Guess we're just going to spines here. Is that the correct call? It's hard to say. I mean, this floor we just wipe out, right? 68, 66, so we go blast. Maybe we just take that all. Right, and this is one of those. Could double incant here. We're just gonna get rid of this. Okay, we're gonna take a big chunk of damage, more than normal, more than previous times. Let's drop a unit. We're gonna pop you. We're gonna pop you. All right, so we defend ourselves. We want as many incants as possible, though, right? Can you get around? I think it's better to have you chump. $723. Right, our poor dude just, poor Heph, just isn't getting the defense needed. Yeah. Maybe if we bring everything down like this, that way we don't have Ember Drain. And we can get rid of a calcified Ember round 1. Doing 12, I think we do this. We let that slide and we sacrifice you. It means we do lose our armor, right? Now we also lose Tethys. All right, we cave in. No, this is the worst one, isn't it? That was definitely the worst one. All right. So the big thing is we have a lot of damage early. We have to watch out for the sweepers to keep you alive. But we can't. Armor you. Drop the Tethys. We send you out down. Right, we get all the major incants going. I think we still just kind of keep the big incants. And we lose the damage shield here, and that might be one of the issues. We do that, and now we lose nothing, but we don't have the spare damage for the next round. If I do this 68, we can take out one, but we are still going to lose Tethys. Right? So let's go Stats, stats. We blast that floor out and get rid of the calcified ember. Depending on what we draw, we should be fine here. We incant. We incant. We incant again. Awesome. We drew the worst card in my deck. I am happy with that. So we drop you. We drop you. We're going to put all of this into the back. We had 768 out. I don't think that's going to be enough. Hmm. 115. Wow. Okay. So that barely squeaks through. Okay. Wow. That was a tough one. I don't have discard, but I could probably use this Guardian's Amulet. Maybe we get a discard card. Skip. Actually, I should have taken that. Oh, why did I skip the damage spell? That was silly of me. We are going to go left. -2 on a spell. Let's go ahead and... Well, first let's +10 piercing a Mind Collapse. I think that's pretty decent. Guardian Stone and Heph combine. Now I should have 4 units, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. Very cool. I like a split anvil. I mean, Balanced Prototype's not bad. It's more damage shield, which is good for my floor. Alright, -2 a spell. We're gonna -2 that cave-in. I want to see if I can't get Tethys right away, please. Goodbye Shade Splitter. Goodbye Shade Splitter. Get those out of my deck, thank you. Alright, you can come top. We're going to blast. We're going to blast. There's our cave-in. Awesome. Gotta love when Tethys just drops the bottom floor for you. Do not have many cards in the deck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start just the Ember Drain here. We sap that. We are going to take one of them out as well. Let's get that going. Let's just blast here. Sure, we take some damage, whatever. Alright, let's get our rage on. Very cool. Not worth it to bring my units down the floor. Stats, stats. Give me them stats. Very cool. We just dropped the damage there. We ping out a guy top. Right now we're just we're doing pretty decent right now. Let's go down a floor. Alright, so we take out the first one. The second one's going to hit us no matter what. So we're just going to bop the guy in the background. We do not have much sap. We have very little sap. But we are going to hit that spell weakness out of the boss at least. Pop, pop, pop. Pop again, give you some sap. Go down the damage. $1,500. Ooh. Yeah, I should have taken that blazing bolt. That would have been a lot better damage for us. Still 220 to go. No, that's not good. All right. Tethys can come down. Right, you want to play things bottom floor because of the split anvil. And no, we still rage here. We are going to Mind Collapse there. We're just going to throw every single hammer into Fel here. Alright, anyways, the free spells, we just go mid. Awesome. Just drop that again. 51, so let's make sure we put as much damage. I think this one was going to get the kill. We're already at 1,600, health. And yeah, I think it's just, you gotta throw the hammers into Fel themselves. I think it's just that simple. Right, because that's a zero cost spell, so I can just blast the boss there. Which is good for us. Lance. There we go. Blast the backliner. We get 85 more into the boss. Right, this is definitely much better for us. Let's just send you up with a couple of sap and 10 more damage. Right, this one is definitely a lot closer. Look at that, we actually get the kill. Split anvil, remembering that thing exists. Getting us a win, throwing every single hammer we can into the boss, also very important. Alright, I would like Ancient Synergy. Yes, I think that's a little bit better. More draw, obviously. Get that Excavated Ember, I guess. We're gonna go to the left. We see a Permafrost, we see -2, we see Intrinsic. I like the Intrinsic. We see a Trap Shoot. Okay, that Trap Shoot can do a lot for us. I'm gonna -1 the Guardian's Amulet. Might seem a little weird, but it's a good actually call for my opinions. We're gonna save +10s because we might get more damage. There we go. Excavated Ember can have that. We're going to -1, nothing. 20 consume is an easy Frozen Lance though. Alright, -2. Kind of like that being 2 cost. We're going to -2 one of these Mind Collapses. We're going to Intrinsic the Mind Collapse. The Cave-In, excuse me. Because then Tethys can come down turn 1 and do his pro job mental. Her pro job? And we see this on the next side. Okay. Well, We're gonna cave in. And we just have to lose all of our damage shield. That's sadly how it is. On the other hand, I'm gonna put this into the multi-striker this time, I think. And be happy with that. I think we do have to blast these guys out. We're gonna take a lot of damage, it's fine. Let's gain the stats, send you down, let's take a draw. I mean, we clearly just do that. More stats is good, we blast you out, blast that, we take out one of those. We want to conserve as much as we can. So that means we want to ping out those little blasty boys, as they are known to be called, right? Let's cast our 3 spells. Call that good. We can probably get back to the days. 44, I'm curious. If this goes away, still 44, okay. So we're gonna blast you down, and then these we're just going to use for incant fodders. Alright, the multi-striker, obviously we clear this out. I mean, this gets the kill. But we're just going to incant as much as we can, because I think it gets us better stats than they did for us. Whew. There's a drain. I love a drain. Drain is good. Ember Cache is also good. I do want dupes. Right, because currently we have, well, we have 3 units. We can say goodbye to the train sword and get another quick siren. Spell chain is easy on the Ember, intrinsic, the trap shoot. We see a large stone. Definitely a lost luggage. I'm gonna re-roll. All quick. No, we're just gonna make you a good tank. Alright, actually let's look at our purges. We go goodbye Frozen Lance. Goodbye Frozen Lance. That leaves us with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 card deck. So it's actually an interesting question. Well, it's not really. I'm just gonna go for the safety infinite. I'm sorry. We're just gonna do that. And then we purge out stuff that we do not need. Such as a Mind Collapse. And then I guess the Drain. And then Crystallis. I think that is unfortunately the correct call going into the boss here. Alright, we're gonna cave in. We are just going to trap shoot you right away. And we are going to draw as deep into this deck as we can. Everything else is just going to be incant fodder. Let's put the scaling into our multi-striker, right? think that's the correct call. Now they're out of days. Definitely unfortunate. But I think we might be fine. Who knows? I mean, that's obviously going to blast through. All right. So from here, I mean, we're just going to get as much damage as possible. We lose our dude, we lose 1 damage shield. Why Heph constantly has to spawn in the front, I do not know, but it is honestly very annoying. Thank you, Anvil, by the way, for letting me cast all my spells. Jeez. Yeah, we just go for the pseudo-infinite, right, of our excavated embers. We are going to blast this bottom. Putting that into the boss, probably the smarter move. Very cool. Just keep pumping up the stats. And we actually gonna get this without losing our front unit. That's great. All right, 90 damage on the incants. I will take a blank pages because that is going to be amazing for my ability to drop units down. Right, just gotta keep the cave-ins rolling. The cave-ins, making sure I have the right one. Okay, this time we at least get a damage shielder in front, which is good. Alright, we are going to blast these away. We definitely want to throw Wingmaker bottom anytime it comes up. Once again, you throw all of the extra. What we got? Sweet build intent, hilarious. Yeah, you throw all the Wingmakers down bottom. Why not? 5,700, 57. So this is a little bit more. But you wipe out that floor. At least we're going to gain slight amounts of sap. Trample Penumbra can go bottom. That's hilarious. All right. So we are going to throw the Wingmaker bottom, and we can drop Trample Penumbra. They can actually damage a few things. That's hilarious. I love it. Get a little bit more sap in. Look at them. They got a swing. Armo Echorite. You can just go there. Sacrificial fodder. We're going to draw as much as we can. We do want to throw damage bottom. Alright, our person's doing 90 3, so we can just blast that one. Sap Ancient Synergy to get as much damage into the mini-boss as possible. Now I can always drip fall the mini-boss, right? Multi-Strike Prince, you're not a scaling anyway, so we just sacrifice you as well. Alright, we do take you out, so we are going to throw that bottom again. Weakening those waves as much as we can is probably good for us. Strangler is just going to make sure nothing comes through. This isn't horrible, but I don't think it's needed either. Anyways, let's draw with our Embers. And we can blast you, so both the quick guys just go into that. Sweep out this floor. Sap. Continue onwards. That guy's a little scary. This prince, I don't think I mind this prince. So we're gonna drop you top. Awesome. We are going to avoid Ember Drain. Oh, let's cave in. Alright, gonna bop you down and throw 50 into that guy. You are a lot of multi-check, which I don't like. Ooh, ah. Actually, it would have been pretty nice for me. Well, I'm gonna take a little chunk of damage. You can just punch the boss for 75. I don't care. We're gonna wipe out all the damage dealers on that floor. I mean, bop. Do this. They're stuck for another round. Harvest Rector is good for us. Yeah, we definitely just blast this way because we want to clear out the junk. Junk means less incants, and that's not good for us. Very cool. This should be an easy kill. Yeah, it is. We'll even drop Sentient, 29, so this is the most out of them. Let's get the damage, get some draws, get some more draws. Gotta love these draws. Especially those spell chain ones, just increasing your damage. Cave it. Ah. All right, thank you, Heph. The blank page is not a bad addition. Run summary. There we go. We got the win. A nice party floor. A couple of beefy sirens. We got a Heph in there for some more, some damage, a little bit of defense scaling because of the Guardian Zone infusion. Little trouble in the mid game. That was rough, especially against Harpy's guard. Was it? Or was it the clip guard? I think it was a clip. Well, the multi-striker. I think that what I really should have done is I probably should have split Tethys into Frostbite, right? That way, if I found the cave-in, which I did, I could drop it behind all those units, and it could kill the bosses that I might have trouble with Relentless in. Otherwise, besides that, the last two battles weren't too bad. We got the Excavated Ember spell chain remove consume. That just kind of allowed me to cycle quicker. I know that someone's probably going to ask, well, why didn't you do this in the trap shoot? Because I like to draw cards. Trap shoot would have been a great option, by the way. Do this, you have the defense. I did have some defense in, well, at that point, I don't think I had the drain, which I ended up cutting, just the Guardian's Amulet, but enough draw through your deck with the Guardian's Amulet, you can sap things down. Like, Divinity was down about only a few attack by the time Relentless hit. But otherwise, I mean, Damage Shield just takes care of Seraph the Patient, so I didn't worry too much about those because the quick Sirens was just playing through, throwing down the hammer, our Wingmakers at these bosses at the right time so we accumulate damage. We have less to do in Relentless, and just play spells. But, I mean, come on, Cave In, Tethys, we got Heph going, we had sketches, so it's a nice party floor. We even got to play a Trample Penumbra in this run, so you know, it was a good one in that sense, right? Well, the run is done. So with that said, thank you for watching and have fun.